Children, how are you? Welcome to Mary English School. Myself Nilofer Miss and my subject is mathematics and this online lecture is for the class 2. So let's start our today's online lecture. So before we start our today's online lecture, let's read our quote as we read always. So here is the today's quote, which is never say I can't, always say I can. So it means that how much hard sum or question is, always you have to say I can solve it, I can do this. You have to say I can, never say I can't. So this is the today's quote and you have to follow this quote always in the life also. So now here we are going to continue chapter number 3. The chapter number 3 is not completed still. So here we continue the chapter number 3 and today's topic is the previous topic, the hundreds grid. Here we are not complete this topic, some points of this topic are remaining. So let's discuss this topic today and then we'll move to the next topic but in the next lecture. So which is the points which are missing, which are remaining. So let's start which topics we are missing. So here this is the hundreds grid. As you know what it means hundreds grid. This is the hundreds grid students. Now in this which points are missing? In this we are seeing that how to add 10 numbers less or how to add 10 numbers more from the number. So if we want to add 20 numbers or 30 numbers more and less, then what we should do? So let's learn today, let's discuss today how to add or subtract 20 or 30 numbers from the particular number and how to use this hundreds grid to add or subtract this 20 or 30 numbers. So let's see students, here how we use the number grid but with number 20 and with number 30. How to add 10 less number and 10 add a number in the number we can see. But now we are going to see how to add or minus 20 or 30 numbers and how to use this 100 grids. So let's start. So here is the topic, here add 20 numbers. So if you want to add 20 numbers, you have to move 2 steps down. You can see this, you have to go 2 steps down. If you want to add the numbers, you have to move the 2 steps down and 20 numbers will be added. Now in the previous lecture we seen that if you want to add 10 numbers, we are moving just 1 step down, but if you want to 20 number add, you have to move 2 step down. Hope you understood this concept. Just to how much numbers you have to add. If it is 1, if it is 10, you have to down 2 step. If it is 20, you have to go down 2 step. If it is 30, you have to go down 30 step. But whenever you have to go down, whenever you have to add the numbers, whenever you have to down the steps. So here you can see, if you want to cut or subtract the numbers which is 20, so you have to move 2 steps up. You have to move 2 steps up from the number. As we seen that if you want to cut or subtract 10 number, so we are moving just 1 step. But here we have to move 20 numbers. So we have to cut 20 numbers. So we have to move upside 2 steps. So let's start. Let's see the example of this, how we move the 2 step up or down to add or subtract the 20 numbers. So let's see through the example students. See students, here is the example. You can see here is the 34 number and we cut a 20 number from it. So as we seen, if we have to cut the numbers, subtract the numbers, we have to go upside 2 steps. So let's see in the hundreds grid how we move 2 step upside and we'll get the answer. So just keep this in your mind, this number which is 34. So let's see, here is the 34 number. I circle the 34 number, so you can see this. Here I circle the 34 number, here it is, and we have to move 2 steps upside, so we will get the answer. So let's move 2 step upside. You can see this is the 1 step and this is the 2 step. You can see here the 1 step and here is the 2 step. So here is our answer, which is 14. So let's write the answer 14. So students, I write here number 14 as an answer. So here it is. So this way. Now in this next sum, which is 34 plus 20. So here we have to add the 20 numbers. So what we should do? We should move 2 steps down and we add the 20 numbers in the 34. How? Let's see through the hundreds grid. Let's see students, where are the 34 number here? I circle it 34 number here. You can see this. I circle 34 number. So if we have to add the numbers, we have to go down 2 steps. So let's see which number will come. I just move the steps. Here is the first step and here is the second step. You can see which number we get. Here is the one step, which is 44. And here is the next step, which is 54. So if we go down 2 steps, so we will add the 20 numbers in the 34. So here is our answer, which is 54. You can see this number, which is 54. So let's write the number in the here. We get the answer, which is 54. So hope you understood this concept, and you also use this shortcut method which I taught you already. You can use this method also here. You can see this. Here is the, there will be no change will come in the ones digits. You can see here this 4 number, which is the ones digit, is as it is here, and here is the 3 number, which is the tens place. So we have to just cut 2 number from it. You can see here, here is the 2 number, and we have to cut this 2 number from this 3 numbers. So if you take 3 fingers and hide the 2 fingers, you will get the 1 finger, and here is the answer 14. So this way you have to use shortcut method to solve this sum. In this also, here you can see here the 4 number is the ones value, and this ones value is added as it is here, and you have to add 2 numbers, which is here 2 numbers in the tens place, which is 3 numbers. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. You can see here, this is our answer. We get this answer using the hundreds grid, but you can also write this answer with the shortcut method as I taught you. So let's see some more examples so you can better understood this concept. Here is the next example. So let's solve this example through the shortcut method and we'll check answer in the hundreds grid also. So here we are write this ones value as it is, as I told you. Here is the ones value. You can see here the ones value is 5. So I write 5 number here as it is. So now here is the tens value, which is 5 also. So here is the minus. We are cutting the 20 numbers from this 55. So we have to cut the numbers. So here is the tens place, which is 5. So we have to cut 2 number from the 5. So take your 5 finger and hide the 2 fingers. How much finger you can see now? So I know you can see the 3 fingers now. So here is your answer, which is 35. So let's see, let's check the answer using the hundreds grid if our answer is right or wrong. So here we are cutting the answer. So we have to go upside 2 step. We have to move 2 step upside, then we will get the answer. So let's check our answer using the hundreds grid. Let's see, here is the number 55 remaining this number. So let's see the through the hundreds grid. Here is the 55 number. I circle the 55 number first. Here I circle it. Now we have to cut 20 numbers from it. So let's move 2 step upside, then we will get the answer. So I move 2 step. Here is the 1 step and here is the 2 step. You can see here. Here is the 1 step, which is 45, and here is the 2 step, which is 35. You can see through this arrow. So we are getting this answer, which is 35. So let's see if our answer is right or wrong. Here we get the 35 answer, and let's check in the sum which answer we write. You can see here, as we get the 35 number in the hundreds grid, here we also get the 35 number. You can see. So this much easy, this shortcut trick also. Let's solve the next sum using the shortcut trick. So here we write the ones value as it is first. So I write the 5 number as it is here. You can see this. Now here is the tens value is 5. So here we add the 20 numbers. So we have to add this 2 number in this 5 number which is at the tens place. So 5 plus 2 is equal to how much? So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. You can see this. Now here we get the answer, it is 75. Now let's check this answer in the hundreds grid if our answer is wrong or right. See students, here is the 55 number. So you can see this, here is the, I circle it, this number, you can see this through this red dot. So here is the 55 number. Now we have to add 20 numbers to it. So we have to go down 2 steps. We have to go down 2 boxes. So let's see. I just draw the steps. Here is the steps, you can see. This is the first step. So in the first step we get the 65 answer, and in the second step we get the 75 number. You can see I move this red dot so you can see this. Here is the 75 number we get as an answer. So let's check if we write 75 or not. You can see here students, I write 75 number as the answer. So you can use any method which you can easily apply. So this hundreds grid is also easy, and this trick, as I told you, just changes in the tens place. So this method also helpful to you. So let's see some more examples so you can easily understood and solve sum by yourself. Here is one more example. So here we are using the shortcut method. So here is the 6 number which is the ones value. So we will write this 6 number as it is first. So I write this 6 number here as it is, as I told you. Now the changes will come in the tens value only. So just keep this in your mind. Just remember one thing, always changes will come in the tens value. No changes will come in the ones value. So you can see I write this ones value as it is here, and the changes will come in the tens value. So here you can see this 3 number is at the tens place, and we have to add a 2 number in this tens place. So here is the 3. So 3 plus 2 is equal to how much? 6 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So here I write the answer 56. You can see this. So if you want to add 20 numbers in the 36, you will get the 56 number as an answer. So now let's move to the next example, which is 66 minus 26. So we have to cut 20 numbers from the 66. So first of all, write down the ones value as it is. So I write the ones value as it is here. I write ones value as it is here, and you can see we will do change in the tens place. So here is the tens value is the 6. So we will cut 2 number. You can see here is the 2 number we will cut from this 6 number. So 6 minus 2 is equal to how much, students? So 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. You can see I write here the answer. So here is our answer 36 plus 20, you will get the answer 56, and 66 minus 20 is equal to 46. So here is our answer using the shortcut method. So this much easy it is, and you can solve this sum by yourself without taking help of anybody else. So this is very easy, students. Let's see the example of lessing the 20 numbers from the sums. You can see this 20 less than. So we have to cut 20 numbers from this numbers. So let's start cutting the numbers, and we will use both the method, hundreds grid and also shortcut method. So first of all, here is the 67 number, and here we are cutting the number, we are subtracting the number. So we have to go up or down. Just tell me, students. We have to go upside because we cutting the numbers. You can see here I show you the arrow. We have to move 2 steps upside. So here is the 67 number. Let's see in the hundreds grid where is the 67 number. So here is the hundreds grid. I circle the 67 number here. You can see this, and we have to move up 2 steps. Then we will get the right answer. So let's move up. Here is the first, and here is the 2. So 2 step, you can see I move 2 step upside from this number. So we will get this number which is 47. You can see I move this red dot, so you can see the answer Here is the 47 number, which is our answer. So let's write the answer 47 here. I write 47 as an answer. Here I write 47 number. So let's now write down this answer using the shortcut method. So here write down the ones value as it is, as I told you. So here the ones value is 0. So I write 0 here, and the changes will come in the tens value. So here the tens value is 9. So we have to cut a 2 number in the 9. So how many number will come? If you cut 9, if you cut 2 number from the 9, which number you will get? You will get the 7 number. If you cut a 2 number from the 9, you will get the 7 number. So I write a 7 here, which is our answer, students. You can see this. Here is our answer 70. So if you cut 20 numbers from the 90, you will get the 70 number. Let's check this number in the hundreds grid if our answer is right or wrong. Let's check this. See students, I circle the 90 number first, so you can easily understood this. Here is the 90 number, I circle it, and we have to cut the 20 numbers, so we have to go up side. So we will get the answer. Here is the 1 step and here is the 2 step. You can see this. Here is the 90 number, I just red dot moving around this number, and the first step is 80 number and the second step is the 70 number. So as we get the answer as a 70 number, here also we get the 70 number as a answer. So you can see both the tricks are easily you can apply in the subtraction to cut the 20 numbers. So you can also apply in the book also. You can solve the sum by yourself. If you write by yourself, then and only then you can understand this method. So students, let's solve the next example. Next example, here is the 39 number. So as I told you, write down the ones value as it is. I write down 9 number as it is because 9 number is the ones value. You can see this. Here is in the 39. This 9 number is the ones value. So I write this 9 number as it is here. Now we have to cut 2 numbers from this 3. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So I write 1 here. You can see. So here we get the answer 19 number. If you cut 20 from the 39, you will get the 19 number as an answer. Now let's move here. Here is the 21 number. So write down the ones value as it is first. So I write this 1 number as it is first. Now you have to cut 2 number from this 2. So 2 minus 2 is equal to how much? 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So here we get the 1 number as an answer. 0, 1, it means just 1 number. If you cut 20 numbers from the 21, you will get the answer just 1. So this much easy it is, students. So apply in your book and write down the sums by yourself. So you will understood this, how it is works. So let's see the next examples. Here is our next example. In this example, we have to add the numbers. You can see this sign which indicates we have to add the numbers. So we have to add 20 numbers in it. We are using both the method as we seen. So here is the 34 number. Let's check in the hundreds grid. So use the hundreds grid. We have to move down to add 20 numbers. So let's see where is the 34 number in the hundreds grid. So here is the hundreds grid. Let's see where is the 34 number. First I circle the 34 number first. So here is the 34 number. To add the 20 numbers, we have to go down 2 steps as I told you. So let's go down first. So here is the 1 number and here is the 2 number. So 2 steps down as I told you. Here is the 1 step and here is the 2 step. So we will get this answer. You can see 54 number as a answer. So let's write the answer which is 54 here as we get in the hundreds grid. Now let's use the shortcut method here. Here is the 2 number is the ones value. So let's write the ones value as it is first. So I write this 2 number as it is. Now add this 2 number which is at the tens place and here is also 3. So add 2 number into this 3. So you will get the answer. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So I write here answer which is 52. So if you add 20 numbers in the 32, you will get the answer 52. Let's see the next example. Here is the 49. So I write the ones value as it is and add two numbers in the tens value. So here is the number 4. So let's add two number into the 4. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So I write the 6 number here. Let's move to the next one. Here is the 21. So here number 1 is at the ones place. So write down 1 as it is. Now here is the 2 number. So let's add a 2 number into the 2 number. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. You can see this. So this way we have to add the numbers. So you can see how easily we get the answer in a second only. So this way we have to add the 30 number and less than 30 and more than 30. How? Let's see through the example, students. Here, as I told you, if you want to add 30 numbers, you have to move 2 steps down. Whenever you have to add 30 numbers, you have to go 3 steps down. You can see this 1, 2 and 3. You can see this 3 arrow. So you have to go 3 steps down and you will get the answer. If we want to add 10 number, we will go just 1 step down. If we want to add 20 numbers, we will go 2 step down. And here, if we want to go 3 step down, 30 number, we will go 3 step down. You can see this. So this way we subtract the numbers also. If we cut or subtract 30 numbers, we have to move 3 step up. You can see I draw the 3 arrows here which is going upside, which shows the up direction. So this way we have to cut or minus the numbers and add the numbers which is 30. So let's see the example how we add or subtract 30 numbers using the 3 step down or upping. Let's see. Students, here is the example. We will solve it through the hundreds grid and also we are using the shortcut method here. So here is the number 87. So we have to cut 30 number from this 87. So we have to go 3 step upside, then we will get the answer. So let's see through the hundreds grid how it will be useful to us. Hundreds grid, let's see where is the 87 number. So I circle 87 number here. Here is the 87 number first. So we have to go 3 step up. So which number we will get? So I just draw the 3 step first. 1, here is 2 and here is 3. You can see I just draw 3 step here, 1, 2 and 3. So we will get the answer which is 57 number. You can see through this red dot. So let's write the answer which is 57. The answer 57 here, students. So here is the 57 number. You can see I write this. Now let's solve this sum using the shortcut method. As I write the ones value as it is, I write again the ones value as it is here. Now here is the 3 number. So we will cut 3 number from the 3 number. So 3 minus 3. So which number will get? 3 minus 3 is equal to how much? So we will get 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So we get the answer 8. If you cut 30 number from this 38 number, you will get the answer 8 number only. Let's solve this sum also. Here we write the ones value first, which is 7 number I write here. And you can see here is the tens value is 7. So we cut this 3 number from this 7. So if you cut 7 number minus 3, so which answer you will get? So 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So I write this answer here which is 47. If you cut 30 number from the 77, you will get the answer 47. Let's solve the next sum which is 59. So let's write the ones value as it is as I told you. Now here is the 5 number you can see. So if you have to cut 3 numbers from this 5. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So I write 2 number here which is, so our answer is 29. So this way we have to cut the numbers and go upside 3 steps. So we will get the answer using hundreds grid and also using the shortcut method. So students, let's solve the next example. Here we have to move the 3 step, go back down. So we will get the answer in the hundreds grid. So here is the 45 number. So let's check in the hundreds grid first if we get the right answer or not. So keep this in mind, this 45 number. Let's check in the hundreds grid first. Here is the hundreds grid. I circle the 45 number first. So here is the 45 number. You can see here I circle the 45 number. Now I want to add 30 numbers in it. So I have to go down 3 steps. So I go first 1, 2 and 3. You can see I go 3 steps down. So I get the number which is 75. You can see this. This red dot is there, which is our answer. 1 dot, 1 step, 2 step, and here is the third step. So I get the answer 75. So let's write this answer. I write the answer 75 here as we get in the hundreds grid. Now let's write this as a shortcut method. So here is the ones value, which is 1. So I write 1 here. Now here is the 4 number, which is at the tens place. So let's add a 3 number in this 4 number. So we will get the answer. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 5, 6 and 7. So I write a 7 number here, which is our answer. So 41 plus 30 is equal to 71. Let's see here. Here is the 60 number. So 0 is at the tens place and you have to add a 6 number in the 3. So 6 plus 9 is equal to 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So here is our answer 90. Let's move to the next example, which is 39 number. So here I write the ones value as it is first, and we have to add 3 numbers into these 3 numbers. So 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. So I write a 6 here. So we will get the answer 69. You can see this how much easy it is. So you also can solve this sums into your book by yourself. So students, this is the easy as much. Students, this is your textbook exercise. 20 less than and 20 more than. Here is the number. From this number, here is the 34. So you have to first cut the 20 number here and write down the answer here. And here you have to add the 20 numbers in this 34 and write down the answer here. Same here. Here is the 42 number. So you have to cut a 30 number from it and write down the answer here. And here you have to add 30 numbers in this 42 number and write down the answer here. So let's write some solves. Let's solve the sums. So you can write down by yourself. This is the textbook exercise, students. Let's start solving it first. So here is the 34 number. You can see here is the 34 number. So let's write the ones value as it is first, both the sides. I write 4 here and also I write 4 here. Now first we less than. So here is the 3 number. So we have to cut 2 number from it. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So let's write 1 here first. So we will get the answer 14 first. If you cut 20 number from the 34, you will get the answer 14. Now let's add 20 number to it. So here you can see 4 number, which is the ones value. I write as it is. Now we have to add a 2 number into this 3 number. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So I write this 5 number here. You can see this. So which here is our answer. If you cut 20 number from 34, you will get the 14, and if you add 20 number in the 34, you will get the 45 answer. Let's see one more example of this 20 in the. So here is the 49 number. So let's write the ones value as it is first. So I write the 9 number as it is here in the both side. You can see I write the 9 number as it is both the side as the ones value. Now let's see this. Here is the 4 number at the tens place. So we will cut a 2 number from this 4. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So I write 2 number here. You can see this. So we will get the number which is 29. Let's move to the adding the number. Here is the 4 number. So we have to add a 2 number in this 4 number. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So here I write the answer which is 6. Here I write number. You can see this. I write the answer 69. So this way you have to solve the other sum. Rest of the sums you have to solve by yourself. Let's check the 13 less than or 13 more than. So you can understood this, and how to solve this you can easily understood. Let's solve one sum from it. Here is the 42 number. So as I write ones value as it is, let's write the ones value as it is first, which is 2 number. So I write this 2 number as it is, which is the ones value. Now here is the 4 number, you can see. So let's cut a 3 number from this 4. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 here. So I write 1 here as it is. Now here is the 4 number. So we have to we have to add 3 numbers into this 4 number. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So I write this 7 number here. You can see how much easy this thing is. So let's solve the one sum, one more sum. Here is the 39. So write down the ones value as it is first. So I write a 9 number as it is both the sides. Now here is the 3 number. So we have to cut a 3 number from the 3. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So I write a 0 here. So we will get the answer 0. And here we have to add the 3 number into this. So 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. So I write a 6 number here. So this way you have to solve the rest of the sums. I will send this to you and you have to solve these sums by yourself. Thank you students listening me carefully and write down these notes into your book. Thank you students. Bye bye.